Hi, I'm Natalia Olson, and this is my mastery journey, goals, and timeline. I am passionate about empowering students, families, and communities by creating trauma informed curriculum and fostering resilience through education. My goal is to create lasting change by blending academic success with social emotional learning and life skills. My overarching career goal is to become a recognized leader in instructional design and curriculum development by creating trauma informed programs that promote social emotional learning, family engagement, and lifelong success. Over the next 11 months of my degree program at Full Sail University, I am committed to advancing both my academic and professional goals by following a structured 6 step plan designed to build a strong foundation for my future endeavors. Step 1, complete additional trauma informed training to stay current with best practices and cutting edge research. I will pursue advanced training in trauma informed approaches. This involves identifying and enrolling in relevant programs such as near science and conscious discipline, dedicating consistent weekly time to research and certification work, and engaging with instructors and experts to deepen my understanding and refine my approach. Step 2, develop and pilot my curriculum. My goal is to create and implement a trauma informed curriculum by conducting small scale trials in educational settings. This phase includes drafting 1 to 2 core modules aligned with trauma sensitive frameworks, identifying 2 to 3 pilot groups for trial implementation, and collecting and analyzing feedback to refine and enhance the curriculum. Step 3, collaborate with experts and mentors to ensure the highest quality of my curriculum. I will seek guidance from experts and other industry leaders. This involves building connections through LinkedIn and Full Sales Network, scheduling virtual consultations to gain valuable insights, and documenting suggested revisions and incorporating feedback to strengthen my work. Step 4, utilize gamification for engagement to create interactive and engaging learning environments. I will leverage gamification strategies. This process includes identifying and exploring gamification platforms such as Kahoot and Classcraft, integrating 1 to 2 gamified activities into the curriculum to enhance student engagement, and monitoring and adjusting these activities based on learner feedback and engagement metrics. Step 5, build a strong professional learning network. Establishing a robust professional learning network will allow me to engage with industry leaders and stay connected to emerging trends. This step involves scheduling monthly networking activities, joining relevant LinkedIn groups focused on trauma informed education and and actively engaging with thought leaders and contributing to discussions within these communities. Step 6, launch my nonprofit for broader impact. My ultimate goal is to empower families and communities by making trauma informed programs widely accessible through my nonprofit. To achieve this, I will consult with a nonprofit attorney to ensure proper legal filings, build a professional website that highlights core information and offers donation options, and create and maintain active social media pages to engage potential supporters and build awareness. By following this structured plan, I am positioning myself to graduate not only with the knowledge and skills required for success, but also with a fully developed foundation that will allow me to make a lasting impact in the communities I serve. After graduating from Full Sail University with my master's in instructional design and technology, I am committed to advancing my mission of creating trauma informed curriculum and expanding family engagement programs. My overarching goal is to not only launch my nonprofit, but also to extend its impact beyond my immediate community. Step 1, evaluate and refine the curriculum. My first priority after graduation will be to analyze data from the initial pilot programs and implement meaningful improvements. I will conduct focus groups, analyze participant feedback, and fine tune the curriculum to ensure it meets the needs of both students and families. Step 2, develop parent and community engagement programs. Next, I will focus on expanding our family programs by creating workshops, trauma informed parenting modules, and support groups. These programs will provide families with the tools they need to foster resilience and build stronger relationships. I will collaborate with community partners to pilot these initiatives and refine them as needed. Step 3, expand my outreach beyond my community. To broaden the nonprofit's impact, I will establish partnerships with nearby schools, nonprofits, and community organizations. This phase will also involve identifying funding opportunities at the state and national levels to support our growth. My goal is to strategically expand our reach and build sustainable relationships in new regions. Step 4, build a sustainable revenue. Sustainability is key to long term success. I will work to develop a tiered membership module, secure grant funding, and explore corporate sponsorships. I'll also create digital versions of the curriculum to offer online, allowing families and educators everywhere to benefit from trauma informed education. Step 5, establish satellite programs in new communities. As we expand, I will develop a framework to establish satellite programs in new communities. This includes creating onboarding modules for local leaders and ensuring that implementation plans align with the nonprofit's mission and core values. Step 6, expand the nonprofit nationwide. By the second year mark, my ultimate goal is to see the nonprofit thriving in multiple regions with strong community ties and impactful programs that empower families and children to break the cycle of trauma. Each of these steps will build on the foundation I'm establishing now through research, curriculum development, gamification, expert collaboration, and strong professional learning network. This timeline will guide me in transforming my vision into a sustainable reality that reaches far beyond my local community. To ensure continued growth and success, I will actively engage with industry associations like the International Society for Technology in Education, Association for Talent Development, Collaborative for Academic, Social, and Emotional Learning, and the National Commission on Social, Emotional, and Academic Development. I will also leverage my professional learning network on LinkedIn and participate in Full Sail's Instructional Design and Technology Club to stay connected and build relationships that drive growth and collaboration. My approach to developing trauma informed curriculum is deeply rooted in my personal journey and the reawakening of my life's task after the unexpected trauma of my niece. Navigating the path to healing, both for her and myself, has been anything but easy. Along the way, I realized that much of our pain was generational, stemming from a cycle where our parents and their parents before them simply didn't know a better way. This realization solidified my purpose to create an environment where trauma is prevented before it begins. By focusing on being proactive rather than reactive, I'm not only changing the trajectory for my own family, but also striving to lower the statistics of trauma for future generations, one step, one child, and one family at a time. This journey is about empowering change and creating brighter futures for families. Through continued education, community involvement, and collaboration with experts, I am committed to breaking cycles of trauma and building a stronger, more resilient world. Join me on this journey. Thank you for listening, motivating, and supporting my journey.